Hi Aries, this is Luna and Venus Tarot. Let's see, I tried to record it like 5 times and it didn't record it, so let's try it one more time. What we got for the collective Aries. Over here. Oh, oh. Okay, a bell announcement. We love that. A box, you will receive a gift. Love that. Oh. A bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Okay. The bell. And then the box. You will receive a gift. We love gifts, right, Aries? And then dark protective from a powerful friend. All right, let's see if we got anything else for the collective Aries for the month of June. I guess June we're gonna go through some 15 portals. I have to read it and see. I can let you guys know so you guys are aware which week we have to be careful, which week gonna be our good luck. Okay, the boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Anything else for the collective Aries? Oh, I have to restart. There were some good cards coming out the last video. Ugh, I'm so mad that I didn't pay attention. I thought I clicked the record button. The desk, pay attention to your work. All right, anything else for okay. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. It came out last time too. So it's just a confirmation that whatever you do, you're on the right path. Oh. All right. Broken ring. Parting on of the way in either romance or business. Ooh, you might get well, I always say, you know, at my work, there was a girl. I'm in medical business, right? You're on the right path. Yeah, we read that already. And I felt so bad for her. She was so sweet. There's somebody who's so negative and so unhappy with her life that she's trying to make everybody else's life horrible. And she got that caregiver fired. And she's going to, the evil one, she's going to school for being an LVN. And so she's, has that power trip. And I hate those people. But you know what? Now the good caregiver, she makes more money. I always say if a door closes, a new one opens. All right, we got the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So I'm really happy for her. She met somebody, she's getting married, she started a business, like a grasshopper situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Just be careful, just could be with pay attention at work, some people. Like I said, some people are so fucking unhappy they want to take you down too. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Universe, show me for the collective Aries. Ooh, Beetle, good fortune. The Hat, you will be playing a different role, baby. And involvement with the law, oh my God. I hate that card. Especially what's going on now, you know. I don't even watch the news anymore. All right, anything else for the collective Aries? All right, this is the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And then we got the carriage, a journey, either physical or mentally. All right, let's see what else we got here. Universe, show me what you got for the collective Aries. You know, we Aries, we are good to know. And I think for June, we're going to be hustling a lot, working a lot and hustling. Because of the energy of the Gemini. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. And, you know, there's so much side jobs out there. Like I do, you know, as a side job, dog sitting, right, with Rover, for example. Laundry, you can go on the app, you know, or driving. The war, misunderstanding. And the Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And that's what I'm, you know, focusing on right now, this month, just making the coins, you know. Because I have a vision, I want to, you know. All right, what does this say? Korea. Older woman, dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Okay. And I feel like the more different things you do, right, as a side hustle, you start meeting people that way. And I do so many other things, trust me. So many other things. Since I'm in medical business, you know, I help people with their cancer, with anything, with my peptide. All right, February. Okay, maybe we're gonna meet and the Korea goes off. Maybe next year, February, it says, right? For us Aries, this year you plant your seed and next year you're gonna shine like a diamond. So Mountain Road, you're on the road to success, baby. All right, anything else for the collective Aries? Oh, okay. Family wishes come true. That was the last time. Spare, heartache over what you no longer have. Hold on, let me read it. Heartache over what you no longer have. We get over it. We pretty much move on quickly. And then at least me. I mean, I'm an Aries, April 2nd, and if somebody, does me wrong, I just cut the cord. Family or not, I don't care anymore. I'm in that stage, where I'm done pleasing people. It's time for me to please myself. And trust me, once I cut the cord, the light for me started shining. And sometimes you have to do it, God, universe says, hey, you need to let them go for me able to open a new door for you. Like with one of my ex-co-worker, Well, she was my co-worker, but she would babysit for us if we had patients who are fall risk, Okay, beware of greed. And then the ram baby, a stubborn, aggressive person. All right. Oh, love. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know, this month I'm so focused on career, money, businesses, multi-businesses I'm trying to build that I don't have time for love. I'm a widow, so I don't know if I'm ready. All right, Peacock, beware of great pride. And then the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And then the rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. No, I don't have that. Like I said, my focus is on businesses. And then we have the love for some of you guys. And then the quill, get back to the basics. All right, anything. Oops, it's upside down. Anything else for the collective Aries? If not, we're going to do the spiritual animal. Oh, the sun, happiness and well-being. Scissors, disappointment in some affairs. And then the sun. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And then the key, successful outcome to your problems. I believe in this. Anything else? That's why I'm telling you, if you build a business, don't tell anybody. Just show when you're done, when you're on top. Okay, I think that's it. All right, let's do the animals, spirit animals. Sorry guys, I have a lot of dogs for this weekend until next week. So if you hear barking and stuff, it's them. The ones I'm babysitting. All right, transition, the crow. Which part of your life is or may be doing through, hold on my eyes, through a transition. Maybe you are changing relationships, careers, or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is a signaling, oh my God, signaling. What the hell is going on with me? That you are ready to make a change here. I don't know what's going on. Something is in the air. I can't talk anymore. Maybe after the 5 videos, I thought and it didn't work out for some reason. All right, anything else for the collective Aries? The base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Our words are very powerful. That's why today is a good day. I'm rich, right? My career is going off. Like, always think positive. But you have to feel the alignment. You just cannot say it and hope for the best. You literally have to feel it. That's when it comes through. Just close your eyes, take deep breath, and just feel it. Feel the universe. And trust me, miracles happen. I know from experience. Singing and dancing, express yourself and awaken your physical senses through the magical power of music and movement. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. See what it just said? Just listen. Listen to your heart. Take a deep breath. Think positive. Anything else for the collective Aries? And the sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive chemicals, additives. Hold on. My eyes. Processed foods, energies right now. Respect sensitive by avoiding harsh item, situation, and relationships. All right, what else do we got? What else should we do? The universe. I love the universe. These three next ones are my favorite. All right. Universe. Show Aries which messages you got for them. Universe, God, angels, for the collective Aries. Sun, moon, and rising. Okay, everything wants to come out. Okay, this one here says, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than an what if. We are here to support you. That's the message from the universe, baby. And then we are always speaking to you and sending you messages when you feel like you are alone in a situation. Just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We got you back. And then we got, if you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers of words, it is a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. And I feel this. I don't know if you guys feel it too, the shift and the energy, but I feel it. Let me know, yeah, if you guys feel it too. If you're worried about, hold on. If you're worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you're using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. In a relationship, the biggest thing, you must look for consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. And I agree, 100%. Hold on. I think my alarm, I'm going to have to get ready soon for night shift. I don't want the alarm to go off. All right, anything else for the collective Aries? right, anything else for the collective Aries? Come on, a minute ago you guys couldn't stop talking. Opportunity will soon knock on your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productive will increase exponentially. Sorry guys, I'm from Germany, so my accent, some words, I just feel like I'm gonna break my tongue. All right, angel numbers. All right. I don't know if you guys have seen lately 11:11, but definitely manifestation gateway. You are in for lucky break. It may come as a happy news experience, new opportunities, or an existing acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, if not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. You can pause it and read. Did we do the money? Not yet, huh? I'm so confused because when you record so many times and it just, hopefully this will work. All right, anything else for the collective Aries? Celebration, kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for the joyful future. Partnership, joining forces with businesses partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Al, Shiva. Looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find it. Anything else for the collective Aries? Love life. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. Anything else for the collective Aries? One more time, and then we move on. Because I have to get ready for my night shift, so. Yep. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, independence. We love that. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. That's for facts. I don't think we Aries do. I don't. And the money tree, baby. Dreams come true and you will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Let's see what the star seeds have to say. Okay. Baby steps. Action follow your intuitive before it makes sense. And then Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. All right, let's see if we have anything else. Just looking at the time here. I don't want to make it too long. Anything else for the collective Aries, please? All right, let me put this away. The Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Manifest, baby. That's what the 101, the 1111 said, right? Manifestation, can you see it? And then I'm sorry, defenselessness, right, past, wrong, uprooting. And then what else did I say? The angels. The angel cards. For the collective Aries. The beauty you seek will resonate in nature, and you are what you think. Think positive. Anything else for the collective Aries? Okay. Aww. Your loved ones are guiding you from above. All right, let's see what we got here for the collective Aries. All right, Six of Wands, success, victory, recognition, praise, triumph, pride. And then the Nine of Cups, where guarded challenges, persistent, fatigue, resilience, stamina. It's the Moon in Sag. And then the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys have anxiety, guilt, insomnia, depressed, breaking point. I think that's the past though. I don't think it's now. If you have anxiety because the business you wanted to start, don't. You know, I had it too, trust me. But once you get the hang and the confidence in yourself, you like, why didn't I do it before? You're gonna regret that you didn't start it earlier, trust me. I'm speaking from experience, you know. All right, let's see, do we have anything else for the collective Aries? All right, anything else? The Eight of Pentacles, talent, see? Dedication, expedite, accomplishments. The Sun in Virgo, Earth sign. Anything else for the collective Aries, please? The Queen of Wands, confidence, passionate, determined, social and self-assured. King of Pentacles, property, security, businessman, reliable and protective. And then the Emperor, protection, authority, stability, discipline, and a father figure. Anything else for the collective Aries? All right, the King of Cups, diplomatic, balanced, wise, calm, caring, loyal, and faithful. All right, anything else for the collective Aries, baby? The King of Swords, sheesh. Intelligent, structure, head over heart, morals, and detached. And then the Page of Cups, innocence, messages, dreamer, loyalty, and surprise. Anything else for the collective Aries? One more card and then I have to really get ready, shower and get ready. All right, anything else for the collective Aries? Two of Wands, planning, first steps, making decision, taking risks. Definitely go for it. And you know what? If somebody's negative about it, just don't read it. That's what I do. I just don't let it bother me because I know who I am, right? And yeah, I'll go for it. All right, Aries. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.